Hello children, bhalo acho tomra? Today I will be taking your English class. My name is Anupriya and we will learn and read the chapter Know Your Birds from page number 53. Let us begin, children. Now, what do we see in the picture of the first lesson here? See the picture? There are some unique things about the birds. Kichu alada na? Birds there? Ki alada? Now let's learn about it. Now first one, they have wings. Means dana. They can fly. Right? Third, they make nests. Where? On the trees. Yes. Next, they use beaks. Do you see the beaks? These beaks are different. Each bird has a unique beak with which either they make nest and also they make nest as well as they hunt their food. Now children, let us begin with the chapter. Turn to page 54. You'll see a picture here. You know this is a peacock, and this one is called a crane bird. A peacock and a crane. So the story is about a peacock and a crane who lived beside a lake. Now children, read with me. Once upon a time, a peacock lived in a forest beside a lake. He was very proud of his beauty. Ekta peacock thakto, ekta forester kache. There was a lake beside the forest. And he was so proud of the beauty. He was so beautiful. I'm so beautiful. That he used to think about himself. Every day, he used to go to the lake. Every day he used to go. There he looked at his own reflection. Reflection, do you understand, children? When you look into the water, do you see yourself? That is called your reflection. Chaya. Nijer chaya dekhte paro na jole? That is the one. In the water. Oh, what a beautiful bird am I. My feathers and wings are so beautiful. He used to say to himself. So proud he was. One day, a crane came to live in the lake. Cranes live in the lake, na jole thake na. The peacock saw the crane. He murmured. Murmured means talking in a low voice. Do you murmur like that? That is called murmuring. A new visitor is here to stay. I must go and introduce myself to him. Introduce, porichoy kora. Porichoy korlo, keo porichoy debe. Okay. So the peacock walked to the lake. The crane was busy there. What was the crane doing? He was catching fish for lunch. The food of crane is fish. So he was catching fish. The proud peacock, the proud peacock spread out mane chorano, his colorful feathers for display. Display mane dekhanor jonno. He was so proud. Then he said to the crane, "Hello, Mr. Crane. Welcome to the forest. I am your neighbor." Then the crane said, "Thank you so much, Mr. Peacock." The peacock then mocked. Mocked is underlined here. You can see. Mocked at the crane. What is mocking? তোমরা কাউকে কোনোদিন ভেঙিয়েছো? এই তোর না কিছু, তোর এটা খারাপ, ওটা খারাপ, তোর এটা ভালো না, ওটা ভালো না। বলে না? So children, when do we mock? কখন আমরা mock করি বলতো? When we look down upon someone, যখন আমরা কাউকে নিচু দেখি, and we are so proud of ourselves, নিজের উপরে অনেক বেশি গর্ব করে, that time we mock. So the condition of peacock is the same. He's mocking the crane. How does he do that? The peacock then mocked at the crane, saying, what does he say? Why do you have such colorless feathers? Colorless means wrong chana. Because crane has white feathers. You look so ordinary. Ordinary means samanno. তুমি তো খুবই সামান্য দেখতে। তোমার feathers গুলো why so colorless and ordinary? The crane replied. The crane replied, yes, I don't have beautiful feathers and wings like yours. তোমার মতো আমার সুন্দর পাখা নেই, সুন্দর সুন্দর feathersও নেই, but কিন্তু I can fly across the lake with the help of my wings. আমি কিন্তু এই ডানা দিয়ে এই লেকের একদিক থেকে অন্য দিকে যেতে পারি। Can your feathers help you fly? তোমার feathers কি তোমাকে হেল্প করে ফ্লাই করার জন্য, ওড়ার জন্য? There was no reply from the peacock. Peacock had nothing to say. He felt feel good, ashamed, লজ্জিত, and went away. আর চলে গেল। Now let us sum up the story, children. The story is about a peacock, a proud peacock, যে খুব গর্বিত ছিল নিজের সৌন্দর্যের জন্য, and who met a crane who came to live in the lake, which was nearby. পাশে ছিল the forest, and forest where the peacock used to live. And the peacock mocked, ভেঙালো crane কে. What did he say? You are so ordinary. তুমি colorless. তুমি ordinary. You are colorless. You are ordinary. And I am so beautiful. But when he got the reply from the crane saying that his colorless feathers can help him fly and move from here to another place. However, peacock could not do it. So that made the peacock feel ashamed. অনুভব করলো, লজ্জিত অনুভব করলো, and he left. ও চলে। Now children, after reading the story, let us see what did we learn from the story. কি শিখলাম আমরা স্টোরি থেকে? There are some points that I have written. এছাড়াও লার্নিংস হতে পারে, এটা তোমাদের উপরে, ঠিক আছে? Number 1, not to look down upon others. Peacock looked down upon the crane. That's why it mocked the crane. Was he right? No, he was not right. আমাদের কি কারোর মজাক করা উচিত? মজা করানো উচিত না। আমরা অনেক সময় করি না? কি করা উচিত? করা উচিত না, রেসপেক্ট করা। নিচু ভাবে না? তোমরা এমন কাউকে দেখেছো কেউ কাউকে নিচু ভাবে, ও আমার মতো না, আমি হচ্ছে বেশি ভালো, ওর সাইকেলটা অত ভালো না, ওর পেন্সিল বক্সটা অত ভালো না, আমারটা বেশি ভালো। কখনো কখনো আমরা এমন ছোট ছোট কথা ভাবি না? তো আমাদের ওইটা ভাবা উচিত না। Not to look down upon. It is feeling down. Number 2, useful things are more important than beautiful things. Beautiful peacock was so beautiful with the feathers. But if someone, an animal, all of a sudden attacks the peacock, every time it might not be able to protect itself. But the crane has the capability to fly with using the wings. তাহলে it is more useful. Similarly, আমি একটা ভালো জামা দেখছি আর আমি একটা সোয়েটার দেখছি। একটা ভালো জামা আমি শুধু ফেস্টিভ্যালে পরতে পারি, but a sweater can help me protect myself in the winters. So it is more useful for me, right? Number 3, everyone is unique in their own way. আমরা সবাই আলাদা, সবাই ইউনিক, সবার মধ্যেই কিছু না কিছু ভালো আছে, ইউনিক আছে। You must always remember this. Everybody is unique. A peacock is unique with its beautiful feathers. It cannot be ignored. That's why it is the national bird of India also, right? And the crane is unique with its beautiful long beak and beautiful feathers, white feathers, which helps it to fly. Okay? So these 3 are your learnings. Now children, we will go to the activity part. Go to page 56. You see the true false exercise that has been given in your book. I will read out the sentences for you and we shall put true, T for true and F for false. Now the first sentence is, the crane was catching frogs for lunch. Was the crane catching frogs? No, it was catching fishes, right? So this will be the F. It has already been done in your book. Next, go to the next one. The peacock lived by the side of a river. Was the peacock living by the side of the river? No. It was living by the side of a lake. So this will also be a false sentence for you. Third, the feathers of the crane were colorless. Yes, of course, they were colorless, right? So we'll put true. Now, go to the fourth one. The peacock was sorry for his beauty. Was he sorry? Okay, নিজের সৌন্দর্যের জন্যে আফসোস করতো? No, he was proud of its beauty. So this will be a false sentence again. Okay, the crane came to live by the lake. Did the crane come to live by the lake? Yes, it came to live by the lake. True. The peacock felt, অনুভব করলো, ashamed, লজ্জিত at last. Did the peacock feel ashamed? Yes, he did. So it will be a true sentence. Now the second activity, children, in the same page 56, you can look at your book. Fill in the blanks exercise. There is a help box given with the words. We need to fill these words into the right blank space appropriately. ঠিক করে বসাতে হবে সব এইগুলো. Now the first one I read out. The peacock felt. It is already done. বইয়ে করা আছে. Felt মানে অনুভব করলো. Very proud of his beauty. Now second one. The peacock dashed in a forest. What will be the option? Yes, it will be lived. থাকতো. বাস করতো. L-I-V-E-D. Third, the crane dash him a good lesson. Good lesson মানে ভালো শিক্ষা কি করে দিল? কি দিল? How? Taught. T-A-U-G-H-T. T-A-U-G-H-T. ভালো শিক্ষা দিল. The peacock dash at the crane. What did the peacock do? The peacock mocked. Remember? ওকে ভেঙেছিল না? Because of his simplicity. ও colorless ছিল তাই জন্য. So it will be mocked. Mocked is given here. M-O-C-K-E-D. Fifth one. The peacock dashed away ashamed. কি করলো? The peacock went away. এগুলো everything is given in your book. You can refer to your book. W-E-N-T, went. The peacock dashed a crane in the lake by chance. By chance. হঠাৎ কি বাই চান্সে পিকক ক্রেনের সাথে কি হলো? দেখা হলো. met. M-E-T. Everything is given, children, in the book. You must read the book and you can yourself find the answers. Now, the next activity, come to page number 57, children. Here, now look again at the sentences in activity 2. Activity sentences gulo tomra dekhcho. Put them in correct order to frame a story. Story, you know, story ta bhalo kore bujhe gecho. For example, the first sentence, example diye bojo. The first sentence here written is, the peacock lived in a forest. This is the first sentence written here. এটা কিন্তু activity 2 তে number 2 sentence. তাহলে তার মানে স্টোরিতে সবচেয়ে আগে কি হয়েছিল? The peacock lived in the forest. So similarly তোমাদের এই entire sentences এর মধ্যে কোনটার পরে কোনটা আসছিল এটা তোমাদের নিজে সাজিয়ে as per the story সাজিয়ে লিখতে হবে. Okay, the first one is done. এমনি লাস্টটা দেওয়া আছে. The last one is given here. The peacock went away ashamed. এটা লাস্টে হয়েছিল. তো এটা which sentence? এটা কিন্তু নাম্বার 5 এ আছে, তো এটা কিন্তু অর্ডারে করা আছে, নাম্বার 1 আর 6 টা মাঝখানেরটা তোমাদের এই চারটা সেন্টেন্স আউট অফ দিস অ্যারেঞ্জ করতে হবে। ওকে, নাও দিস ইজ ফর অ্যাক্টিভিটি 3, এটা তোমরা নিজে করবে at home. Now come to activity number 4. Read this. In the text you will find some underlined words. If you go to the text, you will see there are some words underlined. AJ, they are blue here. Said, spread, mocked, murmured. These are the underlined words. Some of them end with ed. Some of them end with ed, like here one is given example as looked, ed. It ends with shesha edb, right? And some of them end without ed. Jada ed they end hoy na. For example, underlined words here, the first one is cane. It does not end with ed. So make a list of them. One is done for you. So the first one is done. Looked, ed. It ends with ed. One is given here. And another out of the underlined words, there is the first word came. It does not end with ed. So you have to list out those underlined words into these two categories. That's it. These two you will do.